Got it.
Will you shut up?
It's a bit rude, mate. Only for that.
I can't start till you're quiet. I need a point where I can start the clip for YouTube. Stop
Making more
talking.
noise than me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Talk Football with your host, Germinator.
Hello. That's me.
Panel
I'm
member,
Germinator.
Rage Monkey.
Good evening.
And we've got a stand-in for you, Chia Chaz, I believe, in the form of Jim Diesel,
Oh, he's gone
who's
quiet.
clearly not going to even say hello because he doesn't like talking.
Oh,
He told
we
him
are
to
live.
like.
That's it.
We are live. Everything's bad. Live.
Hi, guys.
And I'm Hammer Stank at the Hammer Home. We're going to hand him over. Germinator to start everything off. He's the man with a plan. Take it away.
Right, we're going to start with the thing I touched on the other week. International break. Was it good for your club or was it bad? I know West Ham fans are saying we fucking love it. Let's have one every week.
Yeah, as an Arsenal fan, we didn't really lose much.
No, you were alright with it. Didn't really affect your team. Didn't lose no one through injury.
Nah, not really. We only had one player go, didn't we?
I don't
Danny
know who
Welbeck.
went. Alright, so it done you the world of good if he had got injured as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he never plays anyway.
What about you, Cole? You're a West Ham fan?
Yeah,
That's
I
why
bet
he
you was
kept
having a
quiet.
fucking moon, weren't you? Next time you lose,
Yeah, I
you
was
just ask
having
for
a
another one.
that's all right. That's going to be next Sunday.
I still don't think it's a good idea because we lost Luke Shaw. Because he's fucking
I think it's a brilliant idea. I think that everyone deserves a rest.
They don't get a rest, they have to play still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, the rest of the team gets a rest, and it. So the people that are like away.
Well, no, you
yeah,
have
it's
to have an
their own
extra
fault.
player come in, didn't you? So there's no rest.
Okay. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, let's just move on.
It's a
shall
good
we?
attempt,
Right,
Jim.
hang on, Jim. How do you feel, Jim?
He says brilliant idea, he's loving it.
Someone killed him. I've heard that there's a nightmare in the chat. But we are having a nightmare. Sorry, that's what I meant. My bad.
Right, so where do we start off? We want to talk about West Ham because I can tell Cole's dying. Dying to get in there.
It's the
As
first 3
everyone wants
points
to
of
talk
the
about West
season.
Ham, should we start with Fulham?
I'll just
Sorry,
throw it
Cole,
in.
go on.
If you want, wherever you
No,
want
go
to
on, mate.
start.
Let's go with West
see.
Ham.
Well,
What you got?
I feel that we actually played as a team. There was no sort of. There was only one bad thing about that game, and that was Noble passing it sideways and backwards. For 90%
Yeah,
of it.
Noble's not
The
good
rest
enough
of it
for West Ham,
was-
anyway.
But
Yarmolenko, new signing,
quality player.
impressive.
Yeah, impressive.
Who else impressed though? He got 2 goals, so of course you're going to say he impressed. Who else is good?
Anderson was really good.
Any of the old players?
Um,
you know I'm hinting at, mate. The one I said you need to put in your squad. And you was like, no, not him. I talk about that one.
Yeah, I think he sat in front of the back four. I'm not going to say his name.
Declan Rice.
I think
We're talking
he
about
sat.
Rice.
He sat in front of that back four, and he was absolutely fantastic.
Of course he was.
He
Arranged Pellegrini. I got the number through Hammer Hub. And we had a word. I've sorted
That's good.
Sorted out your season for you.
Thank you very much, mate.
That's all right, mate.
I feel that Everton were missing probably 2 of their key players. They didn't have anyone up front.
Yeah, he's back now, though, isn't he? His suspension's done.
Do you know the possession
Yeah.
stats of the game?
I do, yeah. They had more
I
possession
don't.
than us.
Everton
had
had
more shots.
55. See, this is a good thing about the Hammer Hub. I can rock
Go
it
on,
up,
Hammer
and
Hub.
touch it, and it sounded bad, but
It's nearly as
Everton
good
had
as Sky, just with less sponsors.
55.9% possession, where West Ham had 44.1. But
It's
the
quite an
key
even
point
game.
here is I
though.
don't know why West Ham can't play like this all the time. Everton had 16 shots, yeah? Got 1 goal out of 4 on target. West Ham only took 9 shots. Whole
Yeah.
game.
And four of them were on
4 on
target.
target.
3
Scored
went in.
3.
That's a good
bad,
return.
Yeah.
Nice.
And out with it,
It's 90%.
he
Says
looked
here that
really,
Mark
really
Noble-
good again.
Oh,
Had
80%, sorry.
players around him that sort of actually played off of him and stuff. And he was really unselfish and set up Yarmolenko's first goal.
What's that?
Yarmolenko's-
about Nigel?
Says here he was brilliant.
No, that's a lie.
No, he weren't brilliant.
He got a rating of 6.
Fuck
That's not
average.
brilliant.
Which is,
Out of 10.
yeah, but the one you were talking
For
about, this
Noble,
Rice
yeah, I
fella,
suppose.
Yeah,
Rice only got a 7.
What?
yeah, I
Where's
think he
that
should have probably got an 8. What about
That's from the
Yarmolenko?
Hammer
What did
Hub,
he get?
Yarmolenko got an 8.
Yeah,
I'm alright with that.
Anderson.
And
7.
Anderson got a 7. The man of the match was Anautovic.
Yeah.
What did he get?
I
And
think
a
Declan
high
Rice
8?
was
He got a
better.
9.
High 8.
9.
Got a low 9.
A low 9. I'll go with that. That works.
I'm very unhappy that I share a gamer tag name with the Hammers, but, you know.
Well, I've got 2 things I want to bring up for that game. One of
breakfast and
them's the
lunch. There we
referee.
go. All right.
What was wrong with the ref?
The referee was
A
had a good
wanker.
game.
The ref's
but-
fucking wanker.
There was so much inconsistency with the yellow cards.
But you saying this
Our
because you
right
thought
back.
Everton should have had more? Or you saying because you thought...
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do think they should have had more. They only had 2.
Weren't happy with a 3-1 win. I'm going to fucking have a go at the ref as well.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that. I'm really happy with that. But
The only win of the season.
literally, about a minute or 2 minutes after a yellow card for Zabaleta, their centre midfielder
Who?
done exactly the same thing at their end of the pitch and didn't even get booked, didn't even get a foul for it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
where's
Discussion.
the consistency?
When's the
I'm
discussion?
gonna have to call you on this one though, because Everton committed 15 fouls and West Ham were awarded 15 of them fouls.
Yeah, but there was more. What I'm saying is there was more fouls than that,
Yeah, it's all about how many
and one
bookings
player
did they
made
have for the
5 of them
fouls?
fouls. Who's that?
How
Everton,
many yellow
2.
cards? Everton got
Yeah.
2 and West Ham got 5.
What,
yeah,
5
I think-
yellow cards.
Yeah, that's what he's got a problem with. How many fouls did West Ham commit?
Well, 12. So there's only 3 less.
Yeah, but we got 3 more yellow cards.
I missed.
Yeah,
I
dirty,
only
you
see
know, isn't it?
highlights. I didn't see the whole thing, so I can't tell you if one tackle.
Because he doesn't watch what
You
non-Premier League teams, isn't it, Mike?
say like that. You might have been
I'm not
pulling
gonna
them back.
swear.
You might have been stopping
Yeah, we
good
were.
goal scoring chances. They're
We're
instant
doing
yellows.
so
They've done
well.
Exactly the same thing.
Yeah, they're instant yellows. So you might have done that
Yeah.
5 times, and then it's just.
Yeah, but they done it
Welcome
twice
to.
and didn't get a yellow card. Didn't even get a foul.
Uh-oh.
That's what
Well,
I'm
that's-
saying.
Yeah, we've got to remember all refs have a slight bit of human error to them. They're not all
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, they do.
But maybe in his opinion, their
Yeah,
fouls
they do.
weren't as bad as yours.
Players
Maybe he needs
305,
VAR
310.
on his watch.
Do you know what? I've forgotten how to get
No.
rid of this fucking instruction manual on your player. It's well annoying.
Oh, one of the thumbsticks.
Oh,
Push
is
it
it?
in.
Yeah, I've tried that. It's not going. He starts doing volleys. It's a nutter.
Oh, it's in the options. It's hints, isn't it?
How is it? Thank you.
Yeah.
Turn it off next game. So,
Nothing but the head.
does anybody else have anything to say about the West Ham game?
Best sentence ever. No, I didn't watch it.
Right.
Huh?
Who would we like to move on to?
I will say, I was watching Match of the Day,
Yeah.
and I believe it was. Hold on 1 second. For some reason, the Leicester Bournemouth game sent me to sleep.
Uh-oh.
That's the form.
Yeah, so we'll move on to that one, shall we? Because I didn't see that either.
Did Bournemouth not win 4-1 or 4-2?
4-2.
Yes.
Mm.
You normally expect a game
Yeah,
with
their
that
corner was a
scoreline
bit
to be
dodgy.
pretty
I don't think they
interesting.
should have been given the corner.
Yeah, good shout there, Jim. About the corners.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Anything to know about corners? Jim's your man. Not flags, though, just corners.
But I mean, Bournemouth.
Yeah, just the
now,
corners.
They moved,
Right,
they
how
moved to
right
fifth.
angly they are.
They're doing well.
Yeah, they have done. They've had a good start. So that's what I was talking about the international break, because Watford were flying until the international break, and then they lost to us. And we haven't exactly been great.
You,
It's because
you've
you've got
sort
the
of
Hayring
picked
guy.
up.
Oh, he was exceptional.
I'll
like,
tell you
he was
what,
back
he
to his
made
fine
some
form.
quality saves, didn't he?
Yep.
Made some quality saves.
Oh, I thought I'd get a different reaction to that. Sorry.
Ben
No.
Foster
No,
actually compared him to the Messi of goalkeepers.
let's see now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
lost
you hear
connection.
Ronaldo shaved his hair off because someone told him it was Messi?
Boom, boom.
Been
Sorry.
sent back to the main screen, Carl.
Well, I mean, the man of the match for the Bournemouth game was Ryan Fraser from Bournemouth. He got 2 goals. I mean, I didn't see the game. I'm just going by what I've got here on
They
the
were
stats.
quite good goals. He was through on goal. Took them well. Keeper didn't really have a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of cards in that game as well. There was 5 yellows and 1 red.
Leicester showed a little bit of fight back late on though.
Was
but-
it Wes Morgan? Yeah. Wes Morgan?
Wes Morgan
Was it
got
Wes
sent off.
Morgan? Yeah. I think that was a bit harsh. Was it a second yellow or was it a straight red? I can't remember.
Just having a look now.
The Hammer Hub is in full flow.
Wes Morgan was shown a second yellow card of the afternoon
Okay. It might not, yeah.
in the 69th minute.
The second one, he made some, like, a few years ago, they would have been quality challenges. He got the ball every time, but because it's out of control now, it's deemed a yellow card, which is... He weren't really out of control, he was given a full tackle.
Yeah.
It was a bit harsh, that second yellow. He got the ball every time. He didn't go over the ball.
Did he go through the
Didn't
player?
knock any players over. No, he didn't knock any players over. Players were
Wasn't he
running
the one
into
that
him.
slid on the wrong side though, like and didn't even get the ball? No,
That was the
it
first
wasn't.
one.
No.
Cheese
That was the first
toast.
yellow. Yeah, that was the first yellow, which is fine. But the second yellow was a bit harsh. It was like 4 challenges in a row where he was sort
That
of
must have been when I fell
Dive,
asleep
like,
to see that tackle.
overstretching for the ball.
But how many of these
4
tackles
tackles
did
in
he
a row.
make?
Really good. He made 4 tackles, like literally split second, bang bang. Like 3 of them were quality, and apparently one of them was a foul.
Yeah, maybe the ref thought he'd done too much. He was diving in too much. He was becoming a danger.
Yeah, maybe. But he weren't off the floor. He didn't slide. He just sort of stuck his foot out. He was stretching a lot. So I don't know.
Well, maybe you should have
We've loved
concentrated more on the
hard
game
sauce.
than the stretching.
Overstretched.
He's out there having a warm up at the side, like
But
picking the ball
Leicester-
up. What ref?
Leicester, I think if they had another 20 minutes, might have got an equaliser, you know. Bournemouth looked tired at the end.
Yeah, I agree.
Just to pitch in, because it's nearly half time. Southampton are 1-0 up. If anybody wanted to know.
Ooh, who scored their goal?
Heusberg? Heusberg.
Oh,
Heusberg,
he's a cracking player at Oichberg.
Yeah,
He's
he
player
was
with
good.
two of them.
he took down that Titanic, didn't he?
Yeah.
Can we talk about Liverpool quick?
Yeah.
We can talk about it, not quick though, I've got a sore throat.
All right. They obviously they won again, and they did play quite well. But towards the end, I've started to notice it more in every game. Towards the end, they get a bit like United and forget that they're still playing. Anyone noticed it?
No, God, I didn't see it.
Well, Klopp was going mental.
Bloody
on the weekend.
Bournemouth.
Bloody Bournemouth have ruined everything. Next week,
Made me sad though, didn't
let's
they? I
not
missed
talk.
it all.
Let's not talk Bournemouth. You're banned for a week, Bournemouth.
That's it, they broke the hammer hub.
Well, yeah, Klopp was a little bit worried because they sort of fell asleep towards the end. They were playing a good opposition. They were playing Tottenham, but I nearly scored. Sorry. Right. So no one watched Liverpool, so we can move on.
Where's it gone? I'll tell you what, can we move to the other end of the spectrum as we were discussing fouls and yellow cards?
Yeah.
Let's go to Chelsea and Cardiff. I mean, it was a high scoring game again, 5 goals. But when we're looking
Eden
at the
Hazard.
other end of the discipline table, there was not a single yellow card. There was a lot of fouls. There was 8 for Chelsea, 7 for Cardiff, and they was all caught. But there was not a single card shown in that game.
Yeah. Even that scoreline didn't reflect Cardiff well either because they played really well.
No,
They never give
not
up.
yet.
Chelsea had almost 77% possession.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously they dominated, but Cardiff in the ball they didn't give up at all. They was always
They
wanting to win.
started really well. Really well.
Can I quickly just... I'm going to have to apologise. Anyone that was watching my stream, I'm so sorry. My stream has just died completely, so we're not even going to bother taking it back up again. I should have to host someone while I do this.
I am going to have to change my batteries on my controller because they are dying.
Who are you it? What have
Hey,
you been taking them out and using them for?
hey,
Buck plug.
7 speed.
Is that what that Superman thing was for on the desk?
You touch that, you die.
I've labelled it so people know what it is. The Superman on the leg. What about Arsenal? Should we talk about Arsenal, Nigel?
We can do,
Thank you
but
for the
again,
host.
bloody Bournemouth. I didn't see it. So,
But you know the score, right?
yes, 2-1. Go in there, Gooners.
And they cost me 3 points in the Super 6 because I had it at 2-0. So
Oh, why would you do that? Never. Like,
I
Arsenal
thought they
not
looked
better
to-
than anything.
They all looked a bit dodgy at the back.
yeah, but they're coming together more. The whole unit.
Yeah, they are.
fucking
Yeah,
love
up
that.
front, their forwards are looking quality.
I just not that sort of coming together. They're a team.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah, all in the
You're
hot tub.
They are a
I
team.
want to talk about people
in the showers.
letting you down.
Yeah.
I had a bet at the weekend. I picked 6
Oh, yeah.
teams for the Super 6. And I picked all the top 5 games were winning, and then Bolton, QPR. Bolton, QP bloody R. Bolton lost. What are the chances?
I
400
predicted
quid down.
QPR to win 2-1 in that game, by the way.
Oh,
You can check my Super
see,
6.
if you'd have told me
there's
that,
proof on it.
if you'd have told me that, I'd have won 400 quid.
Well, no, because
For the Super 6, you have to guess the score as well.
Yeah.
It gives you odds of your game. So it gives you all 6 that you've done. It'll tell you the odds of that coming in. So if it's quite a good thing, you normally take it.
Okay.
But anyway,
Right.
back to the Arsenal game. I
That
mean,
weren't for me, by
everyone's
the way. I
saying-
knew it. It was
Oh,
just for Becky, that's also listening on the stream.
Oh, well, there you go, Bex.
Hiya!
Yeah.
Filled you in.
Say hi.
And the
Wait, hang on.
bookies.
So
They
is
said
Becky
hi.
Jim's one
Yeah, Becky's gym's one. She makes the sandwiches.
Right. Oh, okay, lovely lady.
Cheese toasties.
Lovely.
Anything with caviar.
She's making me one after her episode.
She's having an episode.
she's having an episode. I got some tablets for that.
The Xbox.
Yeah,
What's the matter with
I got some tablets for it. I'll give them to you. But the Arsenal game, everyone, I mean me as well, gave Arsenal so much horrible verbiage. Look, we're trying to keep swearing right down this time, aren't we?
you? Yeah.
There was so much horrible
advertising
verbiage.
for YouTube. We want to get sponsored.
Yet we now have a third successive Premier League win, which, you know, considering Wenger went and we didn't even know what a win was before he buggered all.
He'd won so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not towards
So
the end
ungrateful.
of it all, didn't
No,
he?
yeah. He'd lost his
he was
touch.
sitting there in the dugout. He was on his bucket chair, and someone went, "You all right, mate?" He went, "I don't know why I'm here."
I'll tell you what the biggest problem
They
was.
keep wheeling. I'm 82, you know.
I don't think he wanted to stay that long, but because of the way Fergie went out, winning the Premier League in his last season, Wenger was like, I'm going to do it as well. And it just didn't happen.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong. We'll always appreciate what he did, and we'll love him. But we will never forget the final 11 years of his blooming reign.
Yeah, but it's all about rebuilding now. New manager, new players.
Car wrecker.
Like,
Is
I
that-
still love it now with Tottenham fans. I say to them, have you ever seen your team lift a trophy in the Premier League in your lifetime?
Kins.
Forward with.
Didn't
I've got a
Sarhart
serious
used to play
question
for Arsenal and
United.
United?
Played for United.
Not Arsenal.
Shaq Moyes' daughter got kicked out of the team. Saw how it went. Anybody that didn't know, I feel for him.
Oh, I didn't know that's why he got kicked out.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's why he got sold.
To be fair, though, Moyes shafted them, so it's only fair.
He-
I have a question, though. Is his name
He did.
Wilfried or Wilfried or Wilfred?
I thought it was Wilfried.
Wilfred.
No one actually knows.
Yeah, Wilfried.
I thought it was
Well, I mean,
I thought it was
he,
Wilfred Zaha.
Wilfried Zaha.
So where
We
do
go
you all
well off
stand
track very easily,
with-
don't we?
the
We
Premier
do.
League
That's what's so good.
being just English players?
No.
No, get out.
No, I don't
Get
think
out.
that'll ever happen.
But why?
Why?
It just wouldn't be good for English football.
No, I don't think it would. I think it would make it not as a competitive league.
Because it only
Well, if
strikes
you
me
think
that
that's-
the club with the most money is the one that's always going to win.
Necessarily. Look at Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester done it. They were like the.
Oh, I just killed the whole conversation with
Yeah.
look at Leicester.
Not
Everyone's
this
gone to
season.
look at them.
Yeah,
What-
I
what
like
about-
the way English football is. I'd say two more English players. in the
Someone's come in your
starting
building, Carl.
lineup.
No,
Or
I
did you
just
jump out?
Correct. Yeah.
Do you think that, like, say you've got a normal dog, right?
Yeah,
Do you think when it sees a police dog, it goes, shit, it's the cops?
definitely. But that's still football.
No, there's police dogs at football games.
Level 3 bag up here.
But right, so let's go away from Palace. Let's. What was your game of the weekend, Mike? Because I didn't watch any football other than the first two games where I fell asleep.
I
The
didn't really have a
Tottenham game in
of the
Liverpool,
weekend.
I watched that.
I wanted to talk about Wolves on their rise up. They're still doing well. They're still holding their own. Could be a surprise
when
team
did
of
they
the
play?
season. They played yesterday.
Oh, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep. Jimenez.
Yep. He's got
Sounds
off
like a
the
pizza
mark again.
delivery dude. Jimenez. Oh, he's Mexican. Taco delivery person. Apparently Joe Hart had a good game though.
He did. I felt sorry for him when that goal went in.
I feel sorry for him. Don't do it to yourself.
Well, apparently he beat a Willie to a Helder Costa cross. I don't know what that's about.
That's a good line. man. It's the best line.
That's the line of the line of the weekend. Well, apparently whoever this Matt Doherty? I can't even say his name.
Okay.
Looks like Doherty. Is it Doherty? He spelt that wrong, didn't he? His parents were fucking Les Dixit. But yeah, so what about Wolves?
I was just saying about they're still holding their own. They're rising up. Anybody think they're going to go down still, or are they going to stay up?
No, do you know what I mean, I think they're going to be all right.
Yeah.
The one I'm disappointed with, like truly disappointed with, not just because it was against the scum, but I can't believe Everton lost. I had them touted to be amazing.
I had West Ham as my team of the week, considering they've lost 4 in a row and they've come back and beat Everton.